When people think of voltage, they obviously think of electricity, but what they're imagining is probably the spark, the bolt of lightning, the physical electricity. And though those things relate, that's not what voltage is. Voltage is the pressure or the force at which the electricity moves. Imagine a water hose. The water represents my amperage, and you can apply pressure with your thumb. The higher the pressure, the more intensely that water escapes that hose. And it's the same relationship between voltage and amperage. When we use our voltmeter, what we're asking is what's the difference in potential between, say, the black wire and my white wire? There has to be a difference in potential for electricity to travel. So my black wire gets pressure from the source. It's at 120 volts. Imagine the top of a water slide. And now the neutral has no potential. It's the bottom of my water slide. Because there's a difference in height, right? That water is now free to move at a certain speed in terms of water slides, but it's the same relationship for voltage. There has to be a difference in potential for it to travel. If they're at the same potential, I don't care if it's high or low, that electricity is not going to move. So when you test voltage across A phase to neutral, the difference is 120. When you test from B phase to neutral, same difference, 120 volts. And when you test across A and B, now the difference is 240 volts, a higher intensity. So I hope that gives you a little bit more clarity on what voltage is. I'm sure you've wondered, for Ohm's law, why does E represent my voltage? That's because E stands for the electromotive force.